Hey guys, so I would consider this my very first video game review. This isn't script at all. It's very impromptu, so this might not be that good, but I'll try my best. So the game I'll be reviewing is Okami. Here's a good look at it if you want to see it. Here's the spine. It's greatest hits, and here's the back. Okay, so let me set this game in the background. Okay, so I've recently finished this game. I've been having it for like 2 years, but I just now got to it and I finished it. The first thing, going through this game, I thought it was very long, more long than what it needed to be. I mean, when I played it, I felt like I was just playing it to finish it rather than enjoying it, so I felt myself rushing through the story, kind of like reading the dialogue, but it didn't register into my mind fully. So there was just so many characters cast to learn and their stories. So yeah, I just found myself rushing through this game, and around I think like around the 30-hour mark. Oh, just in case you guys want to know, it took me almost 50 hours to complete this game, but that was like searching everything, trying to find all the clovers, and just finding the treasure and stuff. The one thing I didn't figure out with this game is how to destroy those like really hard boulders. I mean, once I got into the arc, well, I should say spoilers since I'm just ruining it. I got into the arc of Yamamoto. I think that's what it's called. I couldn't go back into the world, so I can't go back and explore what I missed. So I really think Okami should have probably ended with Nine Tails, and I just felt anything after that was kind of like way too much. They should have just stopped. I mean, there's a such thing as having too much. I mean, it's not always. It doesn't make your product good, and that's what I felt about this mostly. See, what can I say? The dialogue. That's what came to mind. So let's talk about that. The dialogue, I think, tries too hard to be funny. I mean, I'm not really much into comedy stuff. I mean, I am, but it has to be very subtle. And this game tries too hard uh, to have too much of a comedy sense, and it's just very painful for me to enjoy. And that really brought. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to stop playing this game, but I wanted to complete it anyways, just to see how it progressed. I mean, I got addicted to this game. I think one day I played it for like 10 hours. I think it might have been a little less, like 8. I don't know. I don't know. That just seems like a lot to me to spend on it, but I think I did one day. And yeah, it's addicting. I mean, it's not a terrible game, but it has like a terrible presentation, if you ask me. I mean, so many things could have been done better for this. I like wolves, and I thought I would really enjoy this game, but I kind of don't. I mean, Amaterasu, um, in the game they make her seem kind of, I guess, like airheaded. Like, I really didn't like that at all. I mean, an airheaded god. I mean, what is that? Uh, and yeah, I mean, the main character, I didn't really like it. It didn't have any defining traits besides just being powerful. I mean, I'm not really a big fan of that stuff. Okay, so what else can I move on to? Um, well, this is what I mean by being an amateur review. Uh, oh, okay. Let's talk about something good. The art, of course. How could I miss something so obvious as that? The art was really good. I was instantly hooked on it. I mean, it's really gorgeous. I really love it. I mean, I would love to see other games in this game style. It's really beautiful. But even though the art's good, it doesn't make up for what a mess this game is. I mean, I enjoy the visuals, but I don't enjoy the what counts the most, which is the content and the story. It's just yeah, not my thing. So let's talk about the story a little bit. I mean, I would say the story has kind of like an agenda to say make people believe in gods, or maybe it's just one god that they were trying to focus on. I mean, I'm not really into those themes really, unless it's intelligently done. But the ending to this was really cheesy. I mean, something about like if you pray hard enough, you get this incredible strength, which is just nonsense and illogical, irrational stuff. Not a big fan of that. I mean, playing this game, it reminded me so much of a movie I watched. I can't remember the name of it, but it's the same presentation. It had a really good visuals. It was really beautiful as well, but yeah, I think kind of had an agenda, but it handled it a lot better than Okami. I mean, the movie, it was really beautiful. I would watch it again just to see the visuals, but I would not play this again. It's too much time. So this movie, I would rate it like a 5 out of 10. I'm very strict about my grades. I think that's a good grade. It's average. 5 is average. And I'll tell you my grade on this in a little while. If let's see what else I can get into. See, we went over the art, the story. Character design. Okay. Well, in the beginning, I thought Orochi was this horrifying looking demon, dragon demon, but when he finally showed himself in the picture, I was disappointed on his design. It was too colorful. It didn't really give that vibe that he was this evil villain. It kind of felt like a joke to me, and I just found it really disappointing. I also found the Kamui, I think that's the name of the land, boss is kind of disappointing as well. And I mean, when they were speaking about it in the dialogue before they showed them, I thought they looked like this really evil group of demons, but they just made them into these sophisticated owls, and it just didn't really fit into my idea. Well, what the story was trying to give is like disappointing. And see, and the final boss was kind of disappointing as well, if you ask me. What was it? It was like some kind of sphere, an evil sphere, and I don't know. It just reminded me of a toy I had when I was a kid about I think it was like a bomb, a Power Ranger figure where you can just extend the arms and legs, and just remind. That's why I think it should have ended at Nine Tails. I mean, I think that was enough. But no, they decided to extend it. I mean, the designs on a lot of characters were kind of disappointing. Let's see if there's anything positive I can talk about this. Um, oh, something I had a mixed idea of was the music. I mean, some of it was good. I mean, Kushi's Ride was probably the defining factor of the game. Really nice soundtrack. But a lot of the songs I didn't like you know how the music where they think it's like they're trying too hard to be funny and the music goes along with it. I'm not a fan of that music. Especially the music in the dojo. I did not like that at all. It just tries too hard. And I think well, there were other instances. I just can't remember. The one song I really liked that was kind of like fun was the when you had to dig. I mean, it was really catchy, and you know, it got me interested in digging. I failed the mission a lot, but that was fun. I really like the digging missions. Really, I think the soundtrack's really nice to that. It's not serious tone at all. It's just fun, fun going. See, what else? What else? I think that'll wrap up my review of this. So, out of 1 to 10, I would give this game a 3. I mean, I'll probably make a video of what my ratings mean. I mean, 3 might seem very low for someone, but it's a lot better review than those who just mindlessly give out 9s and 10s. I mean, those are crappy reviewers. I mean, who wants to see that? I mean, if my reviews are 6 through 10, I would rarely give out 10s, but you know, those are games I recommend. So yeah, that will do it for my Okami review. I hope you enjoyed. And if not, if you disagree with anything, please discuss in the comments. I would like to have a discussion. Maybe you can enlighten me about something that I should have taken a closer look. And if you agree with me, tell me what you agree with me with. You know, just type something to start a discussion. So thank you for watching. Oh yeah, and the one important thing I forgot is the dialogue treats you like an idiot. I mean, that's all I'm gonna say. It treats you like an idiot. Not a big fan of stuff that does that. So yeah, that's it.